Hello, everyone. Welcome to A Story of Us, our humanity, history, and department. My name is Alex Wilkins.
And I'm Mackie O'Hara. We're your hosts for A Story of Us. This podcast is hosted entirely by the graduate students of The Ohio State University's Anthropology department. So Alex and I are both graduate students here at OSU studying physical anthropology.
Throughout all of these podcast episodes, we'll introduce you to the field of anthropology and some of its basic topics and issues in hopefully a fun and engaging way.
Not everyone knows how broad and exciting anthropology really is, so one of our main goals with this podcast is to increase public awareness for our field. We're going to start with sort of a baseline description of anthropology to get us going, and we'll add on to it throughout our series. Anthropology investigates the culture, biology, and society of humans.
And our primate relatives.
To answer questions about what makes us human and how groups of people function across both space and time.
Anthropologists study everything from our earliest ancestors from over 7 million years ago to the way your neighborhood deals with new big box supermarkets and local politics. So trust us, everything you do, from what you eat to the type of funeral you have, is studied by us, your friendly anthropologists.
It's a huge field, and I think sometimes it can be difficult to grasp, even for trained anthropologists like ourselves.
Yeah.
So we're going to tackle anthropology one major, broad topic at a time and approach that topic from as many different angles as we can. We're going to start with migration because it's so relevant to the world we're living in right now.
And I think that's why it's such a great place to start. So I'm actually really excited about this migration series. But before we go too far, to give you some context, each series is going to last one semester. So it'll be either August through December or January through May. And each month we'll release 2 episodes. The first episode will be kind of more content episode that'll introduce us to some issue related to this overall series. For example, the first episode in this migration series will be called Pushes and Pulls, Bridges and Barriers. Mackie and I will give you all the details about what migration and immigration actually are, why people move, what stops them, what motivates them, and even how we can study it in the past and present.
But it doesn't stop there. A couple weeks after that episode comes out, we're going to upload another episode. And this one will be a conversation with 2 people from our department going into some of the details about migration and the topic of the month. It'll be more details about the specific research people in our department are doing related to migration. So definitely tune into those episodes because it's going to be an insider look at how we actually study anthropology.
So if you want to join us on this journey, and you definitely should, you can visit our website at anthropology.osu.edu for transcripts, photos, or reference material.
You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at A Story of Us OSU.
So you know the drill. You can subscribe to our little podcast to get notifications and stay up to date. You can also look out for bonus episodes because we've got a couple of good ones planned, but we'll keep them a secret for now.
We hope you enjoy exploring A Story of Us with the OSU Anthropology graduate students. We're really excited to give you a sneak peek into our lives and the wonderful world of anthropology. We'd also like to thank our department and faculty for their support as we try out running a podcast.
And as a little side note, it's important to remember that anthropology is a really diverse field. There are always so many debates and conversations going on, and we will give you all sides of those conversations.
So stay tuned, subscribe to us on iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts, and we'll see you in August. Thanks.